This is the important thing. You see me do this, right? Like, that's unblockable. Oh, I dropped it, but you get my point. So, we're gonna teach everyone right now how do you deal with the Urien 50-50s. So first thing you know, when he has V skill, when you're doing, like, say this is neutral, right? I either have one of two options. Doing, a low, or this. I don't know if this is overhead or not. I keep forgetting. Right. But regardless, you know, it's like, overhead, low. And that's the thing about it. Here's the thing. I can confirm this. If you get hit, I can just, do that. Or combo, right? Or you see me do it, right? 1, 2, and it's a free combo, right? Like, imagine you're getting hit. Or if you're blocking, now you have to guess. I'll go low, and then I just hold this. The thing about this is what makes it so tricky. You already have to start guessing, do I block low, high, low, high? See, that's the whole thing. It's very scary. And then most people, they'll start walking back. And Urien players will be like, they're walking back. Sweep, you get hit. Sweep again. Boom, Urien wins. Let's say you're blocking, right? Like I said, let's say you're doing it, and then you just block low, right? And that's the thing, man. It's just scary. When you block low, when you see this, now you have to be, is he going to do this or this? I'd say generally go with block low. And the thing about this string, you see, that second one is an overhead. So I don't block the second part low. Do not. This part right here, you have to block. You have to stand block. See, like, look at Rashidi's standing, right? So that's why it's scary. They'll get you like, or here's the thing. They'll be like this, and then do that. So when you see this, right, it's the scary part. Yeah. See this? They'll be like, Now you're like, oh, crap. They'll stand up, right? Say you're going to stand up for this. You have to guess, right? But then a Urien player, when you notice it, like, then the minute you stand up, he'll hit you with that. And then, you already know. But let's say you're good enough. Say you go like, he goes like this. You go like, okay, now you have to guess again. You have to guess again once he does this. Okay, you block standing. You didn't, okay, you blocked it. Cool. But another thing, and then, okay, cool, you beat him, right? Like, you see him do this, right? -2. It's in your advantage, right? You can jab him. If he has meter, here's what he can do. Headbutt. Deal his turn again. And then free combo. You're noticing a pattern here, right? Every time you think it's your turn or you're done guessing. No, you're not. And here's another. So here's the other thing about it. So let's assume you block, right? And now you're in this mix. It's still practically not your turn. Now, okay, cool. Let me block headbutt. Congratulations. Now you have to deal with that. Okay, cool. I don't want to get headbutt or I'll take the throw, right? See, it's like, alright, cool. You block that, right? And you're like, I'm a block. Throw. You already know. Shimmy. Get hit. Or even better. Light. Well, it's hard to do it, right? So know that normally when he does the light string, he can't grab you. But he'll be like, He'll do, and then he'll fish you. That's the thing. He'll fish you. He'll do light and then just do this because it's his turn. Like, you're still getting mixed. That's the mix is so dangerous, bro. Okay. And that's the thing. You could just fuck with them and just do this from the start. Like, maybe they'll like, I'm just gonna stand. Or they might even do it. Or here's what they could do. Here's the worst case scenario. Hold it. Now, when he does that, he has 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds, he's fully charged. So you have to, within 3 seconds, be like, does he release it the first second? So here's the thing, like, you could just block right away, right? And you won't get hit. Because you're blocking right away. But the minute you see him, like, you count 1. Now you got 2 seconds left to guess. 1, 2. And that's the thing. If you jump too early, 1, 2, I guess right, you get hit for free. Worst case scenario, you're like, I'm just gonna block it, he's gonna eventually let go. You get hit. So you see the mix. You have to constantly guess. And then, aha. And it's not over. He has more. Dude. And congratulations, you just lost the match. That is the Urien mix. You constantly have to guess between low highs. So you always want to block the first one low, and then the second one, if you can't react, guess if it's high or low. You just have to guess. You just have to guess. And whenever he does the tackle, Just try to go for a jab or careful for shimmies, and look if he has meter, because he's gonna headbutt you.
So guess then guess then guess.
Yes, that's exactly it. That is the Urien mix. In Aegis Richt is basically the same thing. It's just this one has a very unique way, like where I can confirm it. And remember, a really good Urien player will just, they'll just fuck with you, bro. Like, cause now you're defensive. You're scared to press buttons, bro. And you should be, because I see this all the time, bro. Even in gold, bro. They'll sit here and be like, I'll do this. Then they'll just, I'll delay it. I'll sit here, and then, oh, it's my turn. You know, they'll just free combo, bro. Like I said, this is the only time you, like, it's only -2. You can only, like, oh, cool, jab. But you know what else a Urien player can do? Don't jump. Do not jump on him. You know, you've seen me do it before, right? I'll sit here like, oh, cool. Like, say I whip this, right? You jump, I recover. You're above me. That has armor. That's another thing you gotta be careful. This has armor, so even if you disrespect me, so you're like, oh, I know he's gonna do it, right? Like, you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit him. He has armor. Don't hit him. Unless you know a move, the only thing you can do, say if you know he's gonna delay it and you don't want to guess, grab him. You can grab him. You can actually, that's a thing. But all of it's at a risk. That's the thing you gotta know. Part of it's a mind game. Once Urien's holding it past a second, okay, cool. Now it's a guessing game for both of you. You both are at risk. It's generally more in Urien's favor because half the time he's at a range where you can't grab him, so you have to walk up. Walk up. So now when you're walking up, you're like, do I grab him? Or do I just jump over? Because if you're close, jump over. Urien players they want you to be like at this range. Because if you jump, oh, I just wait for you to land on the ground. And unblockable. The unblockable is worst case. Because I get a way better combo. Way better combo. So yeah, just respect the fuck Urien, and when you see this, generally stand block. Low block, but when you see this, oh, immediately stand back up. But then when you notice they start going for lows, then okay, just time to guess, man. Just time to fucking guess. And here's the thing, he can do this from this range. You see this? You see this? That's when you're at the best advantage. If he's doing it tip range, because you can actually just jump back. When you're at that range, just instantly jump back. The Urien's, if he does instant, he'll miss. He does the full version. The unblockable doesn't start until the first hit. So that's why we don't like doing it from this range. This is not the best range for a Urien player to be doing it. The only time we'll do it from here is when we think you're going to be an idiot and press a button. Like, that's when we're just confident we know you don't know what's going on. We don't want you from here, because you can just instantly jump over. Instantly. But again, it's still a risk, because this it's like a couple frame startup, so they'll normally hit you. But, I mean, normally they do it after hits. If it's just in neutral, normally they're trying to hold. They're trying to either bait a hit, or hope to God that you're still blocked. An option select I've seen is, like, you know, jab and grab. Jab, grab, but again, all at your own peril. And that's the Urien mix. Guess, guess, guess. The time to guess is now.